Unmasking the Blueprint is a unique visual podcast that will begin each show with a blueprint shuffle. Yep, you heard me correctly. We will be shuffling. Grab a pen and a paper because the nuggets will be dropped for you to use and grow. We will interview business owners and music artists, and you'll be able to meet the person behind the brand. Each show will have a giveaway, so stay tuned to win.
Woo! Welcome to the show, guys. We have the amazing CaNisha Warren and her daughter Kalia. As usual, we have some amazing women on the show, okay? I don't know where y'all guys are, but y'all gonna have to step up the game because these women is taking over, and Kalia is in the 10th grade. She can correct me when she get on, but I want to say this baby's in the 10th grade. Hold on, let me see if she's available. Hello, how are y'all?
Hey, she's in the 11th grade.
Sorry, 11th. Okay, 11th grade. Yeah. Kalia is in 11th grade, and when I'm gonna let her tell you, because I mean she has so much amazing things going on. I told her mama earlier I'm gonna have to run, start catching up. I'm gonna have to catch up with the game. So you own it. So you started your own business, correct?
Yes, Kalia's Cosmetics. It's a cosmetic brand with lip gloss, and I have lip oils as well. But it's right now it's all about just taking care of the lips with like nourishing oils. And just and also where it looks really cute on the lips too as well.
I love it. So what inspired you to be an entrepreneur, to be a business owner?
Well, it's really my parents because they own businesses, and it's cool seeing them have like flexible schedules and be able to choose when they want to like work and when they don't, and then having like the ability to choose everything they want to do when it comes to work.
I love it. I love it. So I want to say it again so the audience can hear what she said. She said what inspired her was she could be able to make her own schedule, so she can make coins and be able to run her lifestyle. And she's in 11th grade. Okay. And so we have your beautiful mom that's next to you, and we know she's a mompreneur. But so you said your dad also is an entrepreneur?
Yes.
He's a business owner? Okay, so what do he do?
He owns a business called Raz Raiment, and then he also owns
Affable Home Inspection.
Yes.
Wait. So he's a serial entrepreneur.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay. So in other words, you didn't have no choice but to be a boss.
Yeah.
You raised by bosses and y'all are producing. I love it. So later on after the show, if y'all want to, or if somebody want to do it who know them, go ahead and drop her dad's links in the comments. That's amazing. So somebody said I want to order some lip gloss.
We may have y'all get our earrings.
So yeah. So cute. Somebody said they want to order some lip gloss, all natural that smells good. And so they said, could you please drop your link in the comments too after this, okay?
Yes, I will.
All righty. What are some obstacles you have to face with running your business and you go to school? Are you still in school, right? Yeah, 11th grade.
Yeah,
so what are some obstacles?
Well, a big obstacle is like trying to like manage when it comes to like posting, when it comes to like social media, and also and also like when it comes to like the competition, looking at them and trying to figure out what they're doing or why they might be getting this many sales, and trying to figure out what you might be doing wrong in this instance. And then just it's like it gets difficult sometimes when you might feel like you're doing this much, but you're not getting the outcome. So it's kind of like trial and error.
I love it. You know, adults don't even get that. I'm sorry, that wasn't nice. Like I'm just serious. Like you're saying, as a business owner, you have to see what's working for you, right? What's not working for you, right? And readjust. And that's how life is. Like you're like so ahead of the game. Like if you see something not working, don't just keep bumping your head doing the same thing, right? I love it. So on the page for earrings, yes. So yes, Carlos, if you could drop their actual website in here, that would be amazing. And then somebody's asking for the lip gloss website. So if y'all can drop that in there, that'll be great too. People already asking, okay? Because them earrings and them lips is like popping.
Yeah.
And so I heard you talk a little bit about advertisement. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Oh yeah. So for us that I just try to use like the best quality or lighting for my advertisement. Cause for me, when I see like lip gloss businesses or other people who have cosmetics, if they have like poor lighting, it'll make someone like not really want to buy it or click the link. So I try to like have like good quality photos, and then when it comes to my captions, I usually in my captions give them a reason why they might want to buy from me, or like give them a quality reason. For is like sometimes I use not sometimes, but I have this one lip gloss called Rose Galore, and there's rose hip in it, and it's really beneficial for your lips. It has vitamin C and vitamin E in it. So like when I'm going to when I'm advertising that, I'll just lay out a reason or what the ingredients are and give them a reason why they might want to buy from me.
I am so into health. So somebody on here says that they use your lip gloss every single day and it keeps their lips super moist. So that's amazing right there.
That's amazing.
And then somebody else posted that your advertising for your business is amazing. They've already seen it. And so if you can send me something, especially with what's the word? Rose what?
Rose Galore.
Rose Galore. And let me tell you something. I totally believe in healthy living and healthy lifestyle. So send me that one and I will definitely post it. And I'm definitely going to order me some. Because see, I drink collagen every day. Okay. For these skins and these lips. Okay. But if you got something special for these lips, I got a husband. They got to stay soft and kissable. Okay.
Yes.
So yes, I will definitely order me some. And so somebody said, yes, I'm going to order. Oh my goodness. They said they're going to get 3 of them. They want three of them. Okay. So yes, super amazing. I don't know who Carlos is, but she is like the bomb.com, guys. She has dropped your links below. Girl, hey girl, I need to see this child. And so somebody wants to know, is it homemade? Is your product homemade?
Yes, it's homemade.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Let me adjust in this chair. Let me start over because I gotta ask the question. There is so many. I am a serial entrepreneur, and there's certain one of my businesses I'm able to ask people to join them, right? And the first thing they tell me that they don't have time. So I just want to make sure that I just understood what you just said. So, you know what? Yeah, I'm nosy. I Googled some stuff about you. I also found out that you do film. We'll get to that in a second. So you do film, you in high school, and you make, so you're not just a boss. You make your own lip gloss?
Yes.
Y'all might not see her. She's saying yes. The answer to that question was the yes. She goes to school. She does something else we're going to talk about in a second. And she owns her own business. She does her own advertisement, as you can tell. She didn't just tell you that her mama do it or her daddy do it. She told you the pros and the cons. I'm not saying that they don't help her, but my point is she just told you the pros and the cons, so you know that she up in that thing. And then on top of that, she told you she make it. Girl, come on now. I don't want to clap
in the kitchen.
It'd be really loud on the mic. So somebody said videographer is in the making. Somebody said you're a videographer in the making. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to talk about that. Calm down. And so somebody said you make it yourself, and her website. Oh, so somebody told me you did your own website.
Yes, I did.
Oh,
I just
okay. Okay.
Yeah. It's kind of delayed, I guess.
I love it. I love it. And so how did COVID affect your business?
It definitely for us, when it comes to policies, it definitely changed up policies because it's you don't want to have things sitting back and forth because of somebody might be contaminated in everything. So I just have a no return policy. And if something does happen, I might just have to send them a new one. But I just don't want to risk anything being sent back with COVID and contaminated.
That makes sense. Yeah, exactly. I love it. All right, drum roll. tell us a little bit about this video photography. What's this about? What's going on with that?
Well, first off, I want to be a film director one day, and I really enjoy just making films and expressing certain things and through video and having like different themes and everything. And I kind of started from my phone with like little like trailer videos from iMovie, and I just realized that I really loved it a lot. And I'm in audio, video, tech, and film in school. So from that, it kind of opened up different like volunteer work, and then I got more experience with the camera and everything.
That's great. So do you plan on pursuing this? What's your next step in it? Do you have a next step with it?
We're stuck.
Can you hear us?
Looks like we're stuck.
Oh, yeah.
No, you're not stuck anymore. Can you hear me?
It's lagging.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have any plans on doing anything with your video photography?
Wait, I didn't hear you.
It got stuck.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're unstuck.
Say it again. It's glitching.
So do you have any? So are you able to see the Facebook message?
Oh yes, I definitely I definitely want to make. Yeah, I definitely want to No, I can't see the Facebook messages.
Okay. So the question is, do you plan to? Oh, somebody just asked you plan to expand your copy.
I did.
It's a delay.
Yeah.
Okay. We didn't hear the answer. Y'all look beautiful, but we didn't hear nothing. Okay.
Okay. So for I first started I did my directed my first documentary in school, and it was about colorism. And I just expressed like the you know how there's like dark skin and light skin. So I just went back and expressed like not expressed, but went back in history, and I looked up things that like what it derived from in history and everything. And then I just put together a whole documentary with it, and I had a couple of friends be interviewed in it. And then I had it displayed at the Black History event at my school, the first one ever actually at my school. Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So someone asked, do you plan on expanding your cosmetic line? That's a good question.
Oh yeah, definitely. I eventually want to get into like I want like natural, everything natural for me. So I want to get like natural eyelash growers and everything for women who, you may not want to wear fake lashes, but you want everything natural with your own. And then I want to get into like like things for the body, like really nourishing skin creams and everything and things like that. I want to definitely get into.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I like to call it making money while you sleep, because no matter what time of the day it is, while you're sleeping, somebody can be on your website ordering your product. Yeah. And that's like just so amazing to me. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. And so somebody said, okay, now doing that documentary. So amazing. I am like so excited that you came on the show. Do y'all have any more questions before we start talking to her boss mom? But just to you, Kalia, like I am so excited. Like I reached out. I was like, hey, is your daughter available for a show? Because I so wanted you on. Like, you don't even understand the doors that you open for so many people. Like, you're standing.
That means a lot. I said, I appreciate that. That means a lot.
And I'm glad, because you don't understand. So many people they're so scared to just move forward. And you as a young person, like, hey, I go to school. I'm making lip gloss when I get out of school. And when y'all go to school, y'all get up early. So you get up early, you in class in school, online, whatever, all day. And then now you still have a whole business to run. I think it's super amazing. And then you have the audacity need to want to pick up something else. How dare you want to be super great? I love it. So somebody said, I am so blown away, young and setting an example. Usually I'm able to watch my phone, but for some reason, Facebook is not allowing me to see it. So I'm like this with these 47 eyes. Trying to see what it say. Trying to see what it say. Are you talking like a somebody say you're a boss, Kalia, you're a boss. Keep the drive. I mean, I wish the Facebook feed is blowing up with you, boo. They loving you, boo. All that beautiful vibe and them luscious lips, like you got all that moisturized stuff going on. Got it. On my next talk, I'll be talking like this next week.
Y'all don't give it to them.
Just in case you don't see these lips, all right?
That rose
exactly. I am so happy. Somebody saying, keep up the drive, keep up the good work. Like, just things are just flowing through. Like, go, Kalia. Exactly. So, yes, ma'am. If you decide to do a different venture, if you decide to add something to your venture, hit me up in my email and be like, hey, find me another show. Yes, and whatever next episode I have available, I got you. Beauty. Somebody said, beautiful young Black princess. Okay. Oh, okay. Y'all know I can't snap. I'm gonna act like it was loud. See, you just look at the visual. All right, so drum rolls. We have the CaNisha Warren.
Warren. How you doing?
Mm-hmm. just make it up. Warren. All right, Miss CaNisha. I'm so sorry that I messed up your name. Okay.
Hey.
So I heard that you was an entrepreneur. What? Not because of my notes, because your daughter just said it too. So what you have going on, ma'am?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm a serial entrepreneur. I do dibble and dabble in a lot of things, but my main source is real estate. Okay.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with real estate.
You cannot go wrong with real estate, but everybody want to be a realtor, but everybody can't be a realtor.
Okay.
Okay, let's put that on.
Hold on, let me drink my water.
Okay, I may need some. One more cup.
Okay, so how do you balance? Sorry. So how do you balance being a mom, a serial entrepreneur? How do you make that happen?
Well, I mean, I hate to sound cliche, but I give all honor to my God. My husband is super supportive because I started hitting this family with entrepreneurship in the beginning, and he balanced the ship for a lot. But as he's integrated in this whole realm of entrepreneurship, is definitely taking teamwork. My beautiful daughter here is a definite help for us. But just trying to figure out time blocking. You really have to time block. You really have to set the schedule. Just like we were working for a 9 to 5, we had to adhere to, a time, and we had to adhere to our lunch, so I kind of have some of those same, the things that I used to follow when I used to work for somebody else. I realized that, you have to have some structure in doing the same thing just so you can make this thing work. So it's just a team effort.
So when I said your name, the chat went, woo woo.
Oh, you're so sweet.
So someone wanted to know, what areas do you cover in what states?
Okay, so my primary state that I cover is in Georgia. So I cover counties Paulding, Cobb, Fulton, but I'm peppering in my business in Texas. So I do have a team down there that helps support me and my business in Texas. So if any of y'all looking to buy or sell, I would love to consult with you, and we talk about that next step. But yeah, I'm licensed in both Texas and Georgia.
So you licensed in both Texas and Georgia. Now, could you tell the audience how many children you have?
4.
You have 4. So you have 4 children. You have a husband. You run your real estate business in 2 different states. You have other businesses on the side.
That's right.
You have a daughter who's also a business owner. So I know you kind of no matter how much you don't want to, you got to help out over there. I mean,
but honestly, I don't help her. I groom my kids for independence. Like I'm here. I'm here to champion you along, but at the same time, I'm not going to do it for you. You have to earn it. Now she comes and asks me questions like, hey, Mom, what do you think of this? This is what I'm thinking about doing. And I give her my insight, but I don't help her do anything. She in the kitchen cooking it up. She upstairs creating. She does it on her own. The best thing I did was create her business, register her business for her. And I just had to pay for it. But that was it.
Oh my goodness. I am that baby. Okay. Baby Kalia, I'm sorry I don't try to take anything from you, child. Because your mom like,
yeah, she had it on her own.
I love it. I love it. So any tips for anybody wanting to start out?
Well, I mean, honestly, for me, I started real estate and I was hard-headed. I was not patient. I just went full throttle. Planning is important. My biggest thing that I wish I would have done was just listen more and be patient and follow the steps. You can't reinvent the wheel. People that's ahead of you, that's successful, tap into them. Mentorship, the Small Business Administration, going on their website, really getting an understanding for the steps to becoming a business owner. Because a lot of people want the glory, but they don't really want to do the hard work. And
right.
That's why there's a lot of people that's out of order and failing.
So someone said they worked with you before in the process of purchasing their home. You're very professional. You're ethical. You're very informative. She's a very strong realtor and that will have your back and make sure that things are correct. And that she will not, that pretty much you handled your business. Well, I'm trying to relay this. So pretty much what they're saying is you had their back during the process. You was very informative. You kept them in the know what was going on with their process. And that's very important when you're a real estate agent, so we kind of know like what's going on, what's next, So that's super amazing. That's great. Hold on. Let me see. So I don't like to miss none of my notes, girl, because sometimes there'll be some good stuff up in here, and I'll be like, I forgot to ask that question. I need to know. So y'all know I like to re-emphasize stuff. So she said she's a mother of 4. She has not only is her husband a boss, she also have a boss child in her home. She has 3 other little bitty children in her home, and she runs multi-businesses with an S. She's a serial entrepreneur. The reason why I created Unmasking the Blueprint is because there are so many women with 4 children married, or so many women with 4 children unmarried. There are so many teenagers that want to do something, they just don't. And I want them to see that we're doing this. We're doing this thing. Every episode, I have people on here that's doing the thing. And so, but you have to do what to do it? Like, what would you tell people?
You have to be brilliant. You better be relentless, and you can't have excuses, because I'm not saying that everything is all peaches and herb or whatever. There are times when I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Like, I've had moments where I'm crying to my daughter, like just feeling so overwhelmed, but I could stop. But the difference between going and stopping is I can't even see like what that result would be like. And plus, I don't want to go back working for somebody else. So I have to dig in deeper and re-strategize and come up with ways that can to leverage and make things easier, because I can't see it any other kind of way. So you have to dig in deep, and it's just literally no excuses.
So somebody said that you gave them advice when they was purchasing their home and that you're very knowledgeable. But you wasn't actually their real estate agent, but they actually came to you for advice, and you was very knowledgeable, and they greatly appreciated it, and they wanted to make sure that was known. And as somebody said, education and follow up is a plus with any business, and there's a lot of people that lose people. Did I say that right? Oh, that's not what they said. There's a lot that's what loses a lot of people. So pretty much what they're saying is because they're not educated themselves, they're not following up. One thing about being a business owner, you have to master your craft. You have to master your craft. And so many people join the businesses that I do, and they don't want to learn. They just be like, I just want to jump in. No. Like, and I'm not throwing no shade at nobody, but like you said about being a real estate agent, they got to be educated in the game. Am I right?
It's true. A lot of people want to do it because they think of what it looks like. It appears easy, but like whoever mentioned on that post, it is about follow up. It is about staying top of mind. It is about staying in contact with your people, educating them, championing them through. It's a maintenance. It's not just opening doors. It's negotiating. It's knowing your market. It's understanding the market, understanding strategies on even how to win deals. Because even in this market right now, it's so many more buyers than it is sellers. It's like on one house, you can have like 30 offers. Well, how do you beat out 30 offers? You have to have strategy. You have to understand what contracts to be able to win these bids. So yeah, I actually get really passionate about it because people come up to me and they like, oh, I want to be a realtor. I'm like, why? Why do you want to be a realtor? You it on TV, honey? That's not the case. So yeah, only the strong survive in this business.
Even though I'm a serial entrepreneur like you, I don't do anything that I'm not passionate about.
Right.
Like I gotta feel it. Like I gotta feel it, and then I educate myself on everything I do. You know why? Because like you said, everybody want to throw themselves in the game, but they don't want to be educated on nothing. Nah, boo.
They want product.
Somebody said that's because you have the heart and you have the drive of an entrepreneur. And they said that's why you're successful. And it's true. It's true. I can feel it through your vibe. You can feel it through you can see it through your kids. You have a husband who's an entrepreneur like that. I don't can't wait to see what the other three are about to be. The president.
I'm trying to think what we're gonna do. I'm trying to think. She may have not a lip gloss line, a toenail polish line. I'm like, spin off.
Baby.
No, I can't take my businesses, please.
You ain't gonna stop them other three from their greatness, boo.
No, I'm not, but one at a time, child. She getting ready to graduate. I'm trying to get her together. So yeah.
I am so excited to have both of y'all ladies on the show. So I think you kind of hit about the real estate market. So is it a good time to buy? Is it not a good time to buy?
Well, I mean, it's always a good time to be a homeowner. The entry point, I mean, now would be a good time to buy because of the interest rates, but they're slowly creeping up. They're looking at the third quarter that they may get into the 3.5, 4s. I actually had a client that just got pre-approved and she was at 3.25. So, it's time to seize the moment if you're going to do it. And you can definitely call me. I'll put my phone number in the comment below. We can talk about even credit, trying to get your credit together, what you're needing, the steps you're needing to do to become a homeowner. But, if it's not now, it'll be one day.
Exactly. I love it. I meet let's talk about real estate. I don't know who you have on this Facebook Live, but baby, they didn't drop that 404 on here.
All right. Come on.
Baby, I don't know who you have on this Facebook Live, but they not playing with you. They not playing no games, okay? They didn't drop their phone number. They tell me hit that girl up if you need something, okay? Yeah. I love it. Girl, they dropping your links. See, you know what? With entrepreneurship, it is so great to have a village.
Yeah.
We don't always get a village, but when you have a village, man, it's just so much better.
It's all God. It's
baby,
all
you
God. And I mean,
they didn't drop Kalia stuff in here. They didn't drop husband stuff in here. They didn't drop your website and your phone number. Okay, I can hit you up right there if I want to. Okay. Just call you. I love it. Do you have any more questions for her? Because like she was saying, like I told my kids, we buying blocks. Like I don't want to go small anymore. Everybody know my son have a 800 credit score. So let me tell you, he got a Challenger. So I was really hoping that he's gonna walk up in there with his income / his credit, and they're gonna be like, nope, you can't get the Challenger. So I'm like, go get what you want to get. He walked out with the Challenger, and I was like, oh. I be telling y'all that credit is power, but I didn't want it to be power today.
It is.
And it's not that I didn't want him to get I didn't want him to get a Challenger. I was just like, but credit is power. And so what is the interest rate right now if you have good credit?
What is the interest rate if you have good credit? It
What's
varies.
the lowest interest rate that's going right now?
Well, the lowest interest rate I've sold on was probably about a 2.2. But that's, I mean, her credit score, but that was at the peak of what was happening post-COVID. You know, the lowest I think I've seen recently was 2.875. So that's slowly increasing. So, but I mean, in credit, after a 700, you really kind of all, if you're 700, 800, you really kind of all have the same interest rate. Because you got to think about mortgage, you got to think about the mortgage company. The lesser the interest rate, the less money that they make. So
as long as you get to that good little 700, you're good.
Yeah, you should be good.
Okay. So somebody wanted to know, besides real estate, is there anything else you're doing with your real estate license?
Well, with real estate, I'm dabbling in commercial recently, becoming a business broker, which helping other companies sell their business. I'm dabbling in a lot of things, but I more so support and manage, you know, my family's, you know, legacy and what they're trying to do and get off the ground. Like I'm doing a lot of stuff with my husband, kind of helping Affable Home Inspection. So if you need a home inspection in the state of Georgia, we'll be happy to serve you for that. So, I mean, pretty much real estate is my source. It's what I do, is what I'm passionate about, but it's kind of like, you know, helping me to be able to go into other things that, you know, I plan on doing in the future.
Okay, I just caught something. I want to roll back down the street and catch it again. So you said you're a real estate agent, right?
Yeah.
And then your husband do what?
He's a home inspector.
Girl, it's called clenching the bag. They is clenching this bag, baby. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I love it. Somebody wanted to know. Nah, this didn't block my thing. Hold on. Somebody asked, do you feel like this is a buyer's or a seller's market?
It's a seller's market.
So it's a seller's market. Okay.
Yeah. Sellers are naming their price. Sellers are naming their price, getting whatever that they want, because it's a seller's market because there's more buyers than there is sellers. So they hold the keys and, you know, can name their price. Baby,
I love it. I love it. We are just doing the thing over there in the Warren household. I love it. I mean, come on now. So let me start thinking about what should the other three be doing that fits in with that. Look at me, my brain like ding, 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 ding.
I'm telling you, it's been off. I know my daughter, Kaden, we're working on her nonprofit. She wants to help the homeless. On Saturday, we're supposed to be passing out 25 sandwiches to homeless people. So, I mean, we're all just trying to make sure we're keeping community first, really God first, and community, giving back. I'm teaching my kids, it's big. You have to have the mind to give. That's what I was telling my daughter. Although you want to do film, but you just never know what kind of documentary or what kind of movie that you could create to change somebody else's life. So make it for other people, not making it for yourself, self-gratification, or just so, you know, your name can be in bright lights. Do it for the people. So everything that we do is for people.
And you know what, Kalia, I'm gonna tell you a secret, and I promise you it's the truth. If you really cater to the people, you don't even have to look and run for business. When I first started, I felt like I was running. I'm not gonna lie. I own my childcare center for over 13 years, and so I never really advertised. And people were like, I don't understand that, because I was spiritual beginning. I had a seed that had planted, so I never really had to go looking for my fruit, because I had planted it, and so all my fruit was coming. And so when I closed my daycare, I was like, wait, where am I? What? I gotta advertise. Wait, hold up. The money just ain't go hit my bank account. And so it is a different game. It's different when you don't run a childcare center. I mean, I don't know what other childcare centers do, but my childcare center be sprouted up from God, you know, spiritual beginnings. And so I never had to chase the bread. But that's right. What your mama said to you is so, so amazing. if you think about the people when you do something and it's a need, guess what, boo? Like that lip, you see you got like 4 sales already over here because we like, we need some for these lips. So you're not just making us look beautiful, like you're nourishing us, you know, and I'm all about that. I'm all about that. Super love it. Somebody said they love the volunteering part. Somebody said cha-ching on that purse. Somebody said y'all double, triple, and clenching that bag. Baby, hold on, let me read that again. They said you double, tripping, you double, tripling, and clenching the bag. Okay? I might put that on one of my posts. Okay? Yeah, okay, I got it too. And you gotta put it on the back too. You know, gotta hold it like that. Yes, how old is the little baby?
She is about to be 2 in July.
Oh yeah, well, she have her little rolling bag. We're not playing over there at that house.
I'm telling you.
Oh my God, I am so excited. Like, I just love the volunteering part. I don't know if y'all caught what she said. We started clenching the bag, but she said, and I know there are so many women out there, women, men, whoever, who have children who love to volunteer, because I know my son, when he was a lot younger, he loved to volunteer. But this lady, this woman, this business owner said, you just did what with your daughter? You got a nonprofit?
My daughter, Kaden, she's 11. She came to me. She wanted to start a nonprofit. She wanted to help out homeless people. And so, you know, I'm a person who's big and like let's register. Let's do all of these things. And I was getting beyond the cause, trying to make sure that the business was in order. So we scaled it back. And I was like, well, why don't we just start with just passing out sandwiches to homeless people? Just so we are still doing something towards the mission, but not making it so much like a legitimized business, because I can get out the way sometimes. But yeah, so this Saturday, we're going to go pass out sandwiches to the homeless.
I love it. That is like so past amazing. I can't even begin to just, my heart just went out for somebody who's 11. And so, and you're showing her that you want to do it, and let's do it. And that's what I try to tell older people. You want to do it, just do it. Don't make an excuse. You only got $1, give that $1.
Yeah.
You gave it to the cause. Somebody want to know what's on your skin, Kalia. They say your skin is beautiful. What do you have a skin regimen?
Oh no, it's like just coconut oil.
It's melanin.
Yeah. Okay. It's just oil. I don't know. Not anything special.
Okay.
Good genes.
Okay, baby, it's like the lips, they glossy, and people want to know, okay? And so somebody else said, go, Kaden. Yeah. So somebody said that they did say that melanin is popping. Super amazing. That's awesome. That's awesome. Somebody said that's that good DNA.
That's right.
I can't do it. I am so excited. I'm so glad that you guys are on the show. And so, y'all have any more questions before we finish up? I'm looking to see. We did the proud of you. We did the go, Kaden. We did the. Somebody said arrow DNA. Do you know what that means? Oh, my bad.
That's my great grandmother.
Oh, okay. But they giving her all that credit, baby. Okay. That's who getting that credit. So we're about to end the show with our usual dance. Do y'all want to do the dance with us, or are you hanging up? You got it? All right, we're gonna keep you on the screen. Let's go. Thank y'all so much for coming out.
Thank you for tuning in today. It would mean the world to me if you would leave a review, a rating, and subscribe to my show. Please share with your family and friends if you enjoyed the show. This show, A Masculine Blueprint, is for you. So send me a message with the topics you want us to discuss. Until next time, y'all stay safe.